Before I do the shout out, I will say that you should have whatever workspace you want that brings you
Yes,
joy and
you
allows
should.
you
And you should
to be
spend as much
productive.
as you want on a keyboard, and your husband and your father can't shame you.
I can't really speak to that last part. Okay, so if you have not listened, or if you have, we do a shout out each episode, and these are fun. Before I get to this one, please, if you have anybody that we should be calling out for the good work that they're doing, let me know. Put them in the comments, email me, message me, however you want. This is one of those places where we get to spread a little good and push out some good into the world, and I love that. So this week, I want to talk about the Coshocton Collaborative. I know I talk a lot about things in Coshocton County, but that's what I see on an everyday basis, which is why I need you to help me spread the love around. But the Coshocton Collaborative is a new project right down the street from where I'm sitting, and a huge investment in the community. And it is essentially going to become the entrepreneurial and business center of our community. There's going to be a WeWork space. There's going to be offices you can rent, conference space, our Port Authority chamber, all these other entities are going to be in there. And it's been being worked on for quite some time. The building was empty for 50 years, I think.
Ever. As long as I can remember.
Yeah. And then they actually started to renovate it probably 20 years ago. And then they ran out of money and people walked off the job, and it had been untouched since then. And so Tiffany Swigert, the gang at the Port Authority, bought the building, and then they applied for grants and got, I'm not going to get this right, but $5 or $6 million in grant funding to get this done. And it is getting close. And one of the reasons I know it's getting close is because my boy Briar Swigert and Simple Signs just put the sign on the front. And it's one of the reasons it's right on my radar right now. I'm super pumped. I think they're thinking late spring, early summer for opening. Yeah. So we walked through it the other day. It looks so good. And so, one of the things that I've said is I think it would be so cool if Coshocton County becomes an entrepreneurial kind of epicenter for Ohio. And I think if that happens, this will be one of the things. So kudos, shout out to the Port Authority, the Coshocton Collaborative, and all the folks who've been a part of that.